Another LinkedIn Live. Hope you're having a great day. I sure am. Today's topic is instead of really thinking about content, make your content about your thoughts. Turn it upside down. Too many people are focused on numbers, impressing people, uh, being somebody they're not, as far as pretending to be a possible thought leader before they've actually been successful at what their thoughts are about. And what I typically do is really look at LinkedIn Live and my posting and my content as where my mindset is. So, the key is what are you thinking about today? What revelations or insights have you gained that really impressed you enough to share it with others? And that way you're always thinking and you're always teaching when you share what you're learning. So, with that said, what's important to you? Because what's important to you is important to people like you. And, there's a saying, be who you are because everybody else has been taken. The key is to be authentic, be you. There's no sense, and it takes too much time, trouble, and memory to be someone else. And if you don't like who you are, change it. If you love who you are, promote it, share it, project it. So the other key element about content is making it relevant. So if it's not relevant, it's not attractive. So what you're thinking about, how relevant is it to you, but more importantly, how relevant is it to others? So basically, you can make it so much easier. So many people stress and they focus on punctuation and they focus on, emojis, just cosmetic stuff. Be yourself, but be yourself more often. Be consistent. What you want to do if you want to gain thought leadership status is gain top of mind awareness status first. You can't pour something in a jar until you open it. So, when you're looking at your content, you're looking at authenticity, you're looking at thought leadership, and the other thing is you're looking for vision. What do you see looking out? People don't want to know what's going on today. They want to be prepared for tomorrow and really get with thought leaders, top of mind awareness providers who share a vision that aligns again, is relevant, and more importantly, lends itself to collaboration. My strategy is connections turn into conversations, turn into collaborations if you do it properly. My calendar fills up by itself just because there's enough interest in what I'm doing and interest in doing it with me. And that's what you want, is people qualifying to work with you, not someone trading money to work with you. So, if you go down the authentic, be a thought leader, share your vision, build alignment, relevancy, consistency, that wins the day. And ultimately, what you want to do is qualify along the way and allow people to get to know you along the way. So you're checking more boxes before you even get to the starting line. And that's the key. There's 810 million people on LinkedIn. There's no way you have time for all of them. And the best thing you can do is niche. There's another saying, niches are riches on LinkedIn, because, why be opaque? Why not share the real you with your genuine, authentic, visionary, thought leadership, top of mind awareness message? And if you can do that every day, you're going to keep building a long log pile bigger than it was when you found it. And you're going to endear people, not because of what you say, but how you say it, how often you say it, how sincere, how committed you are to saying it. What you do is being viewed in all kinds of different ways by all kinds of different perspectives. So why not show up where you want to show up, identify your platform that you're promoting, identify the activities you're doing, and really, it's no different than going shopping. If you go into a store, you need to bring money. When you go to LinkedIn, your currency is the value you bring to the other person. It's not what they can do for you, it's what you can do for them until they get enough from you that they know, like, and trust you, and then want to do more. Why not? Who's going to turn down Santa every day? So I think the key, is really not making it as difficult as so many people do, stressing out. They look at their comments and likes before they even have built an audience, and they get down on themselves. Quality of content's important, but that comes over time, because the more you do, the more of you do, the more people will continue to support you. And what you don't want is brand new people every day. You want people to continue to stick with you, share with you, support you, and make it a collaborative network. And that's really the key. LinkedIn rewards people who leverage the network with quality, relevant collaboration, communication. When you post, there's a small percentage of your audience that gets notified. As your post becomes more relevant, which means it amplifies, expands its reach, LinkedIn notices that and starts matching you up with more traffic relative to that alignment. So, if you're trying to attract people for the wrong reasons, or for content that is great content, but it's not you're going to start attracting people to that content. LinkedIn's going to continue to expand your audience to people who are irrelevant. It's really so silly. If you want to build on rock, not on sand, and people are going to get to know you anyways. Don't make it a surprise. So here's my advice. Whatever you're thinking about now, whatever affected you on LinkedIn, good, bad, or indifferent, share it. And don't make it a book. Don't worry. I try to be as neat and clean and organized as possible, but I'm not going to kill another hour a day making sure everything is perfect, because I don't even know what perfect is. And I actually think there's people attracted to people like themselves who aren't that great at everything, but are at least honest, authentic, sincere, and respectful. And that will get you somewhere on LinkedIn. And I think that's the key. You've got to earn the trust. You've got to pay it forward, and you've got to be able to, be proud of who you are, what you do, and who you attract. And that's one of the most attractive parts of it. So anyways, take this advice or strategy. It's very simple, because you're thinking all the time. My feeling, even with LinkedIn Live, if I'm thinking all the time, why not think out loud in front of a lot of people? And my audience continues to grow, because obviously there's a need for people to help people. There's a need to collaborate, learn together. Knowledge sharing is so great. I've got a collaborative group. It's incredible for the price. If you want to check it out, plus another 20%, go to doncohenconsulting.com. I appreciate everybody who visits my LinkedIn Live. I do it every day. If you have any subjects that you would like me to share, comment on, or expand or share, please reach out to me. If you'd like to be a guest on my LinkedIn Live show, again, message me, check out my profile. Anyways, love having this opportunity to share valuable information on LinkedIn. Have a terrific day.